Radiant smiles and expressions of joy were two of the accessory students Anaí Cortada and Laura Mora wore during their graduation ceremony from Miami Dade College. The scholars were two of the nearly 9,000 students who attended one of the 6 commencement ceremonies hosted by the college. The North Campus Honors College students walked across the stage to shake hands of the campus president and to receive their long-awaited associate degrees. Each lady also received a generous surprise. But before I tell you what the surprise was, I had a chance to sit down with both Anaí and Laura to learn about their journey toward commencement day. Why did you guys choose to enroll in the Honors College at Miami Dade?
I didn't apply to other schools. When I started checking the honors program here at Miami Dade, I always liked it. So that was always my first and only choice when I graduated.
At least to me, it was always like, no, I'm not going to leave the state. I can't do that, you know, my mom and stuff.
The longtime friends met during AP class in high school soon after Anaí arrived from Cuba. At that time, she knew very little English and was one of her high school teachers who encouraged her to enroll in AP classes to improve her English. Anaí remembers.
It was really hard in the beginning because my English was not as good when I began taking those classes. And my pronunciation was not good either, and some people laughed at me. But at the end, I could do it. I passed the class, I passed the exams. So it was like a test for me, a challenge, but I overcame.
Fun times.
Self-determination is what helped Anaí overcome. The drive led her to Miami Dade College's Honors College, where she blossomed under the many opportunities the program offers.
I think it was a very good experience for me. It was a growing experience personally and professionally. In the Honors College, we had a lot of opportunities, internship opportunities and trips where we could develop a lot of skills, networking skills, communication skills. And this helped us to grow as persons because of how many people we were meeting and how many different things we were discovering of ourselves. And professionally, because we were getting involved in in a deeper field of what we were studying. We're not only taking classes, but applying what we're learning, in the programs where we were participating.
It's right here in the Falcon Times newsroom where both Anaí and Laura have both dedicated much of their time and hard work throughout the semesters. The past year, Laura served as editor-in-chief for the North Campus's student publication, the Falcon Times. Anaí served as the paper's managing editor. Falcon Times advisor Manolo Barkle tells us he appreciates the dedication and time both ladies invested in the paper.
As far as Anaí is concerned, I think it's pretty impressive what she's done. I mean, a lot of people look at the fact that she's only been here 5 years. I can't even imagine going to another country, learning a whole new language, and being thrown into an environment that's totally new to me. And I think that takes a lot of guts. And as far as Laura's concerned, I think she has progressed tremendously as far as her writing, and she has been a great asset to this paper and has really developed into someone that that a lot of other staff writers can look up to. She's written for the Miami Herald. She's had about more than 25 bylines in the Herald. She had her column published just recently. And here I sound like her publicist, but it's just because I'm very proud of everything that both of them have accomplished.
For incoming freshmen, what advice do you have for them?
Take advantage of every opportunity and push yourself to the limit. I think that part of going to college is not only the classes that you take, but also the extracurricular activities and all the clubs that you join. That's what you're going to remember years from now from college. You're not going to remember the professor or like the math problem that you had to do. You're going to remember what it is that you did on campus. So that would be like the main point.
I would tell them to not be scared by obstacles or struggles, that those are the great tutors of life. That's what will teach you to become stronger, to stay focused and determined, and with that, you can reach all your goals.
Now remember the generous gift I mentioned earlier, the one I said Anaí and Laura received during graduation ceremony? Well, Anaí was awarded with the prestigious Jack Kent Cooke Foundation Scholarship, worth $60,000. The scholarship will help pay for her tuition when she moves to Washington, D.C. to attend Georgetown University, the alma mater of former President Bill Clinton. Laura will be packing her bags, saying goodbye to Miami, and heading to Boston. Laura received a number of scholarships that will enable her to pay her tuition for the next 2 years at the prestigious Emerson College. And snuggled somewhere in her suitcase will be the scholarship she received at the commencement from Miami Dade College's Board of Trustees. For Miami Dade College in Focus, I am Jessica Tejeda.